going to be no
Really?
Sonya here. Yeah, I have from
Señorita.
couple of sources on this one. I don't think they're ever going to use Sonya for anything. I think that was really, you're at work. You're at work. We all love to drink. I love to drink. You love to drink. We've been sober curious. We decided it wasn't for us. You don't show up drunk for the job, and then you have Jeff put doubling down, and I think they're done with Sonya. That was a work gig. Um, I have advice. I am friends with Luann. I've had many a night out here in the Hamptons with Luann. I have advice for Ashley, Shannon, and Gizelle.
What is
If, well, if there's any gentleman that is interested in you, that is also interested in Luann, either A, find another guy, Ashley, Gizelle, and Shannon, or run. Run for your life. Run for cover. Run. Just run. So either run or find another gentleman to be interested in. Because
wow.
you ain't gonna win against the Countess.
Ooh,
You ain't.
wow.
The Countess is kryptonite to these
She does have a
gentlemen.
magical, you know
She
what?
is magical beyond
I
belief.
know.
So I
And
would not want
age
to be.
defying. Age defying. Ah, look, I mean, Luann would steal. Luann is, Miss Steal Your Man. I mean, you're right. Good point. I would not want to be on a dating show. She is magical. Like the men love her. Body is so tight. I know. I know.
There is, I mean, name me. Yes, Ashley is young. She's very pretty. Gizelle is one of the most gorgeous. I don't care. If you like someone who the Countess likes, just forget your second choice, your third choice. Just go to your fourth choice. Just go to whoever else is in the room. Don't pick who Luann likes because it ain't gonna end well. That's my advice. Haven't talked to Luann about this. I will be seeing her on Tuesday. Uh, just run for cover.
And I mean, I need to take this advice more than anything, but if you ever need a guide to a career, Luann de Lesseps is the one because this woman lays under the radar. She could care less about bloggers. She's out on her boat with David on the weekends. She's rarely on social media. She has had the longest career. She packs a house in Dublin for a gay pride festival. It was like they were seeing Madonna. And her career goes on and on and on. She never comments on Sonia Rita, really, whether like, yeah, it's my friend. She is a business class to study. I say now, I don't know, I might have to rearrange. She's winning more than Bethany and Nene right now. I mean, it continues to be on TV, headed to her 60s, age defying, could get any man, yet you're not hearing all about her. You don't see her. She's had some mishaps, but you don't see her drunk, which of course we'll talk about Shannon and Tamra. That's apparently why they're not friends anymore. Drunken phone calls. Luann seems to know which people to pick that will keep her secrets and which ones to
Right here, darling, right here. I
stay
have
away
a
from.
podcast with you. With you. We have a microphone in front of us. I mean, have you ever heard me spill anything about what happens? No, it's not going to happen. So she's good about knowing, yeah, I'm very trustworthy. I do not spill anything. Not when we're friends. If you're not going to tell me things, well, that's a whole nother story. I'm going to find them out and spill them all then, darling.
There you go. But
I agree with you. I mean, to get Crappy Lake and a girls trip, and now it's like she's getting shows. Yeah.
she's on their speed dial and she doesn't even have to put up with being under contract, getting called all the time. It's just like, hey, Luann, can you do this other like amazing spinoff? Great. There's another $400,000 check. Hey, Luann, can you do Crappy Lake? We're canning your co-host, but you're going to continue on. There's another 400. Amazing.
This show, I agree with you.
Love
You know
Luann.
what?
What?
I mean, I gave up on Girls Trip a long time ago. The minute I saw Heather Gay and Whitney Port or Whitney Rose.
Whitney Rose.
Sorry, Whitney Port, from with the best reality show ever, The Hills. When I saw her with those suitcases coming, I tuned out. And now we're never, so I'm done with Girls Trip. But this, I'll be tuning in. I will be tuning in. I'm excited. I'm excited. Um, yeah, you're
Well,
gonna say
speaking of Whitney Rose, you know,
Mhm.
she just dropped a picture on her social media of her with her husband Justin. So it looks like their divorce rumors are off for now. You think that's true?
I mean, like, again, I'll be shocked when Lisa and Ken divorce. That's gonna shock me.
Mm,
Erica and Tom did shock me at the time. I really think Erica Jane broke me. I think she broke me. I think I can't be shocked about anything since Erica and Tom. Ken and Lisa, I can't think Kelly Ripa and Mark would shock me. Mark Consuelos.
I know.
Not many. I
Rinna
mean,
and Harry, I know.
Rinna and Harry would shock me beyond belief. Kara Sedgwick and Kevin Bacon
Oh
would
yeah.
shock me. Um, Probably Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle, who just lost her best friend, Shannon Doherty. Yeah, Whitney wouldn't shock me if they were divorced. I mean,
Whitney
she
Red.
she's in the public eye, but I did see that picture, and so they're still together. So maybe she's the one who needed a storyline for season 5. You fired Monica Garcia.
Do you want me to we have like rapid fire. We have so many to get to.
But then we got to talk about the Larsa thing.
Well, let's talk about that. That was actually the
Okay.
first thing I was going to ask you. So, I was under the impression, I thought we had said on our episodes together that RHOM was not coming back. My own prediction is I do not think Dubai is coming back. Now, do I think they're going to say it's canceled? No. I think they're going to say it's on pause. You know, all these are on pause now. We could bring it back, but we're not sure. I mean, the ratings are so low for Dubai.
They're
So
in the 300s. Yes, they were 200s at one point. Now they're up to the 300s. They were 300s. Yeah, I agree with you. Listen, if they bring back the Real Housewives of Dubai, I'd like to know how. And then I don't know why they're not giving you and me a show on Bravo because we can get that. We do get that. So like,
yeah, I
I
know.
don't, I
That's
really, from the bottom of my heart, just don't see how can you bring back a show at 300,000? I mean, barring Watch What Happens, and even Watch What Happens gets over that at times.
so okay. So what do you so Larsa just did like I think Entertainment Tonight. She comes out, she says, "Oh, I've re-signed a contract, darling. I'm going to be back on RHOM."
Did she say those words that she resigned a contract?
No.
That's what I
She
don't know.
no, she didn't. She just said, I feel like she just said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be on next season. I'm going to be on next season." They are not filming. But
Correct.
she basically went out and said, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be on next season of RHOM, getting ready for it," all that, implying that it's coming back and she is on it. What is the truth?
Well, look, I will stand. First of all, we can be wrong here. I once said that Melissa Gorga was 100% being fired this season. Although, I mean, what I really probably meant is that the show should have been changed and they should have listened to me because we had a horrible season of New Jersey. Not that Melissa necessarily should have been fired, but